Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. Okay, so your question, and there's a couple others related to this, deal with a question someone else had where they were an aggravated felon, they were in jail, criminal jail, and they were going to be transferred to immigration, and they wanted to know, what basically what will happen. And I had made a video which said there's several different ways in which to try to fight this, and you're asking what are the ways. Well, that entirely depends on the case. First of all, we have to see if in fact the crime is an aggravated felon. Just because immigration says it is doesn't mean that it is. I can't tell you the number of types of crimes that we immigration attorneys have fought over the years showing why it is not an aggravated felony. Okay, there's all kinds of legal ways of arguing that. So that would be the first thing. And then secondly, if there's no reasonable basis or way around showing it's an aggravated felony, then we need to go back to criminal court and try to vacate or reduce it so that it's not considered an aggravated felony if that is granted. Sometimes going back to criminal court and reducing a sentence 1 day makes it so that the person may be eligible for an immigration waiver and be able to apply, for example, for cancellation of removal and deportation and removal proceedings. So that all depends. There's ways of asking for a pardon. That, of course, is not easy, but it's doable. If, even with an aggravated felony, the person can prove it's more likely than not that they'll be persecuted or tortured or killed when they get back to their home country for various reasons. They can apply for withholding of removal, Convention Against Torture. It's unlikely they'll be able to apply for asylum because the judge would find in most cases that an aggravated felony is a, quote, particularly serious crime. There are also other ways. There's actually ways if you never had the green card of adjusting status and doing a waiver of the crime. That sort of falls where most of the time it would not under eligibility. So there are several different ways. There's more, but I've just gone into a few for now. Okay.